Give me just a second and I'll go live, everyone. I want to try one thing real quick. No, I am not starting a hot tub, y'all. Jeez. How is everybody doing? And of course, I'm not even like all set up or nothing. Look at me go. Pro streamer right here. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? This is all from my last stream and everything. I straight up didn't do anything today. I know, right? Trust me, you don't want me in a hot tub. A little too much flesh for that yet. We'll work on getting a little bit less flesh, and then maybe that'll happen. Not on stream, but you know, me in a hot tub. Let's see here. How's everybody doing tonight? Bark, bark. Rude. Rude. Joseph, did you just call me a dog? Rude. So I'm a zombie and a dog. My goodness. All of you, don't, you know, kill me with your love here. Like. Either, so you were calling me a dog. Rude. Robert, how are you? It's good to see you too. Hagar! Welcome in, everybody. How is everybody doing tonight? Hello, Brick Cave, Brick Cave, Brick Cave. Oh, I need to, that's another thing I need to work on is my raid message. Oh my goodness, Scotty, starting us out with that 2-month subscription. Oh my goodness, you guys. It was literally a month ago on this train that was my actual first affiliate stream. What? What? What the heck? Oh my goodness. So we're gonna do the video boombox today. I'm kind of changing it up a little bit because I needed a break from that castle. Thank you for the follow, Scotty. Appreciate it. Choo choo. Hagar, how you doing, buddy? How did the stream finish up? I know I was in there chatting for quite a bit. Quite a bit. What is this? Shouldn't be? What is going on here? Hold on, hold the phone. Okay, yeah, that shouldn't be doing that? Weird. Yeah, it's nice of you to follow me. Rude. How's everybody doing tonight? How are we enjoying the train? Are we having fun so far? I missed Alpha's stream entirely. I don't know if Alpha is at work right now or what. Okay, there is no bag 9, but they made sure to put the 6 on here. What's up with that? What's up with that? Yeah, I need a choo-choo. I need a whistle. I bet you guys would enjoy watching me blow something. 1 bag out of 7. Hagar. Man, we can't speed build, honey. I would swamp you. I tend to build fast, at least in set build. Unless people have me eating their nuts the entire time. That does slow me down. Chewing and all that. Ooh, you painted your bathroom? Yeah, did you finish it? I wanna see, I wanna see, I wanna see. Make sure to post some pictures for me, darling. Let's see here. Bag 1. I'm not an efficient nut muncher. No. Princess Beach, how are you? How are you? No problem. Yeah, Brick Cave. Yeah, I would need sleep too. Have a great sleep. Take care. Take care. Well, yeah, but, I mean, darling, 1 bag? Come on now. Don't you want me to blow a whistle? A train whistle? Train whistle? I mean, Izzy, I'm not taking it to that. Heathen! How are you? How are you, Heathen? How are you doing? I don't know if I have any mods in the house right now. Yeah, you'll get it, but Joseph, you'll get it all, I know you'll get it all decorated gorgeously. You have a really good taste, so you'll have some awesome stuff happening. But did you like how it came out? Because I know at first you weren't a huge fan. Yeah, I don't know that I actually have any mods right now, which is unusual, because I have like 12 of them. So I'm kind of confused as to why I don't have any in the chat at the moment. I know one of them may be eating currently. Or something. Something. Let's see here. Uh-oh. Somebody highlighted a chat. Crazy, how are you? There's Agent. Agent, would you mind doing shoutouts, friend? I think we got a whole bunch of awesome people in here. So you may get shouted out even though you haven't talked. So, yeah, were you able to get that corrected with like another coat or something? Oh my. I just received a very important notification. My Twitch payout was processed successfully. What? Oh, I'm totally getting my nails done this weekend. That's awesome. That's awesome. Vote Heathen. No. But thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Heathen, how was your stream? If you just got done streaming, how was your stream? Was it a good stream? What were you working on today, darling? Because I don't know that I knew you were streaming. Oh, you sanded it off. Oh, that's smart. I don't know that I would have thought to do that. I'm happy you made it too, Robert. It's so nice to see you. It really is. You know what? I'm gonna not use the blank tray today. I might, even not throw it on the floor or something. Whatever. Check my about. I do have a few commands in there, so feel free to check that. I don't know how well they're gonna work, so we're testing them out. Go team. Feel free to take a look. So today we're doing, ooh, I see a tail. Look at that tail. That is a sexy tail with all the purple polka dots. Kind of a fan of that tail. How is the audio and the music? 8mm Rector set. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, floating's fun too. I think this weekend's gonna be a quiet weekend. I think I'm doing a Twitch purge this weekend, which is just me not being on Twitch for a couple days. So I'm gonna be I think one stream tomorrow that I absolutely cannot miss. But aside from that, I'm going to be cleaning and doing homework and all the super exciting fun things that come along with those. Darth, hello. You're on tomorrow and Sunday morning? Normally I'm on Sunday morning, but I'm gonna go ahead and cancel that this week. This week's kind of taken a lot out of me. I've streamed already. I'm gonna have streamed 11 hours in 3 days, and that's just... Thank you, Joseph. Thank you. It's a new audio mix, so I was concerned about it. Oh, I forgot the tail. I made all that fuss about that tail, and then I forgot it. Road. Dude's like, tail, yo. Tail. I want to be happy to see everybody. Road. It's gonna be chill, you know? Like, I need some chill in my life this weekend, I think. And I don't have to pass this class this week, but I want to pass it within the next week. So I want to make sure that I get a good, I have a good roll on it. I think this is how I'm supposed to show him off. It's not how I showed him off. And my lighting is flawed for this. Come on. You were doing so well auto-focusing, darling. Let's keep trying. Thank you, Joseph. Joseph, make sure to send me all of your links, like your Instagram and all that stuff. Make sure to do that so that I can add all of them, not just your Twitch one. Because I wanna edit all, darling. I want to edit all. I'm gonna need more tea. Greasing the pole? What? Honey, you grease that pole much, I'm gonna fall right off it. You better watch out with that grease. I should probably pull up the instructions if I'm supposed to actually build something, shouldn't I? Yeah, anybody that is a content creator, please make sure you're on my favorite streamers list. There are reasons for this. And I just want to make sure everybody is there. Let's see. Did you? Are you so excited, darling? I bet you're so excited. I would be so excited. I want one so bad. That is what I'm saving up for. Well, aside from getting my nails done and, you know, things like that. But I'm saving up for my PC, so that is my goal. Yep, that's all nifty. Oh, apparently he has a guitar. He, she, it. The rock star has a guitar. So, have you started setting up your gaming PC? Because when are you going to start with your future endeavor? Is that going to be soon as well? Oh yeah? Should I ask? Or should I just ask you later? All the parts are getting oh, okay, okay. So are you gonna build it yourself then? Next month? Okay. Because I'm just buying... I'm buying an in-a-box unit. Primarily because I don't have time. I don't have time to be worrying about that this year. Like, I enjoy building PCs, but I just don't have the time to do it. I don't even know what direction is supposed to be up with that one. 1.8? Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Especially when you factor in, like, shipping and tax and whatever might else have been involved in that. I don't think that's bad at all. Okay, Nails. Come on now. Let's cooperate a little. Let's cooperate, Nails. That's part of the reason I have to get rid of these nails. They're too long. Look at that. They are way too long. Too long. I can't, like, they're not functional at this point. So this boombox, I've been excited to build almost since it was announced because I just really want the, I really want this to hang out on my wall. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because everything's plug and play these days, so there's no reason not to. They give you a lot of these tiles. I'm gonna actually put these over here, unless I need them for something. That's not it. That's one. Nope, that's not one. That's not one. What this? Yeah. Yeah, so Way08, I had a friend request me to send some people over there to say happy birthday to Way. So I don't know if they're streaming just yet. I haven't had a chance to look, but if we can all go say hi at some point, I mean, so do I, darling. So do I. If we can all, you know, if you have a chance, just stop over there, say hi, and, you know, just say a little hello from us so that we can give them a happy birthday. I need to turn this on to do not disturb though, because I don't need to be getting texts right now. I forgot to make my sock sticker. I need to make the sock sticker. I'm not downloading the video app. I have zero interest in doing that. Posture check, tits up. So how's everybody doing tonight? What's going on this Friday night? I do need to stretch, actually. I've been sitting for a bit too long today. Thank you, Darth. I needed that stretch and that posture check. Those were very helpful. Hydrates disable? That seems rude. Jugs up. Thank you, Darth. Oh, nice. Saturday lunch is awesome. You're going to do a dacing? Aw. John, have a good lurk. That does sound like a nice time. I know, Lego Puckboy, don't remind me. Don't remind me. I'm nervous. Like, what's gonna happen on this Friday the 13th? Oh my goodness. Too far, darling. Too far. Alright, so we are doing this. Does any... you know, and sometimes, Andy, sometimes it's important to have those rechecks. I just did that with my boyfriend, actually, because, I realized I was getting bogged down with stuff, and it was on me. Like, it was, my priorities were in the wrong spot. So I did kind of a readjustment, and I was like, yeah, I miss spending time with you, which is one of the reasons I'm kind of going Twitch free this weekend. I know he has some plans this weekend, but, Andy, you had to make me eat your nuts. You're gonna wait a minute, and I will eat your nuts in a minute. Maybe by then 15 more people will have, redeemed it so that I can eat more nuts. But so yeah, so we're gonna hang out this weekend at some point whenever he doesn't have things going on, and just chill. I don't know what we're gonna do. Maybe we'll watch some more MCU movies, because apparently I need to catch up and figure out what all this fuss is about Captain America. You're not the only man in my life, Joseph. No. No. My boyfriend and I have been together for a while now, actually. For a while. I'm going down to see him again in June, and I am so stoked. So look forward to those canceled streams, because they will be. they will be. Okay, so 4 of those and 2 of those. Okay. Good, Lego Puck Boy. I am building, if you ! build, it should pop up. I am building the video boombox because I'm very excited to put it on my shelf because I was a 90s kid and this looks like a boombox I had. I mean, it's obviously more pink and... Lego Puck Boy says, "Hi, goddess of D's." Oh my god, that scared the junk out of me. Yeah, June's not that far away. So I talked to him and I was like, so here's the thing. My kids are with their dad 2 weekends a month, this being one of those weekends. And it just seemed too soon because I just visited him the last weekend that I didn't have the boys. So this weekend and next weekend I was like, okay, that's a bit too quick for me to, you know, make the trip, the flight and everything, especially with COVID on the rise. So we're gonna kind of look at that and keep watching that. But I miss him already, so I want to go spend some more time with him when I can. And yeah, hopefully next month we'll be able to I'll be able to fly out there again, which will be really good. Ew, ew, it's on sale, Lego Puck Boy. It is on sale, so if you have a chance to be able to get it, I would get it if you can, while it's, you know, while it's on sale, because it does seem like a good deal to me. All right, let me finish this bag and then we'll do the nuts redeems. Because I'd like to get through one bag at least. And then go from there. There aren't that many steps in here. Isn't it though? It's just, it's a good chill set. And so I'm excited about it. I've wanted it for quite a while. I got it discounted and I just like it. I just like it. Yeah, that's all right. There's nothing wrong with that. Everybody needs to pop their cherry at some point, right? So, no, I'm just glad you're here, Robert. I am just so glad you're here. So why exactly, Andy, did you decide that it would be entertaining to watch somebody eat nuts out of bear poop? Like, what about that struck you as something you would want to watch? Lego Puck Boy, they are very bright and colorful and fun. I'm not going to download the video app. I'm not a huge fan of it. It's not really my thing, but I can see what they were going with there. I can also see why all the sets are on. Crazy, welcome back. Welcome back. Ooh, that's what I should have. I should have a lurk and unlurk that are fun. I should do something like that. That would be kind of fun. So is this a streamer that's streaming stuff from the wilds, or is it a TV show? Or, because remember, I don't so much TV, really, ever. I do need to get my Downton Abbey tickets because I'm very, very excited about that movie coming out. Very excited. I love Downton Abbey. That's one of my things. So once I do, ironically, once I am suckered into watching a TV show that I find and I really, really like it, I will watch it over and over and over again, and it drives people nuts because I really can't watch TV a lot whenever I'm in one of those moods. I could have pegged that for you, Andy. I could have totally called that with what I know of you. I could have totally called that. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me even a little, actually. I love Downton Abbey. So Downton Abbey, you know about the Downton Abbey, the original movie, right? With the royals coming to visit. There's a new movie being released on May 20th. That is supposedly going to be just in theaters, just like that one was supposedly just in theaters. And I bought it because I'm not stupid. And I've watched it several times because I love it. Bear Grylls is a TV show. That makes more sense. I love nature. I also love coming home to a beautifully plush bed. I love both of those things pretty equally. Yeah, I love it. I love it. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. I love my Downton Abbey. All the upstairs, downstairs drama. It's just very good to me. Indoor plumbing. Exceptional. Yes. It's an exceptional technology. I do prefer it. When I do go to the great outdoors, I typically, at this point, require a camper. Because I have no interest in going outside in the great outdoors. It is. And just when it comes to taking care of, you know, showering and things, I prefer to do that in a shower of some sort. Sleeping, I prefer to sleep in a bed of some sort that is not on a ground. And that's just me aging, because I used to do all the Trekkie stuff when I was younger. But I just don't anymore. I just don't. I'm not really interested. Yeah, Lego Puck Boy, and I did a long time ago. Joseph, when was the last time you slept in a tent, honey? Because if you're gonna say like 10 years ago, I'm gonna be like, yeah, that's because you don't realize how much your back hurts now. If you've slept in a tent recently, that's different. That's different. In the fall, okay. Oh yeah, you did. You did. Yeah, Scotty, I would not have pegged you as a Downton Abbey person. Like, not even a little, actually. I would not have expected that. Okay, where am I supposed to put that? Yeah. Yeah. I guess here? Okay. Lily James. Oh, I know who that is, but I don't know who that is. Which character is that? About 2 months ago? Yeah. Yeah, no, at this point, Joseph... Well, you're a lot younger than me, too. I forget that. So that makes sense. At this point, my back hurts too much to sleep on the ground. I tried doing it not last fall, the fall before, and I was just miserable. Now, granted, I was also, 50 pounds heavier than I am right now. Yeah, Scotty, which character is Lily James? Then I'll know exactly who you're talking about. Yes, you do it through your settings. Are you on mobile or are you on Twitch, the desktop browser source? PC? Oh, somebody walking through the PC. Oh, she's gorgeous. Yeah, she's gorgeous, and she's so energetic and fun. Yeah, I could see you liking her. For sure. No. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Although I thought there were 7 seasons. For some reason. Maybe I'm wrong. But I thought there were. For some reason. But I'm very curious about this movie. I've been curious about it since it was first rumored. So I don't follow a lot of things on social media, but Downton Abbey I do. I definitely follow Downton Abbey on social media. So I was very excited. She was fun. She was trouble. That girl needed some parenting. She was just ready to make some terrible life decisions. And I get it. I do. Because I had a mother that was much worse than her mother. But there are some decisions you just don't come back from, honey. Can't be making those silly decisions. Alright. Is this smaller than I expected? Cool! Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Where are these going? Oh, over here. Okay. Over here and over here. Oh, okay. So these do go out here. No, that doesn't make sense though. There's nothing for it to hook onto. I'm confused. Clearly I've done something wrong. What did I do wrong? Mine do too. Mine do too, Miffy. Okay, so... Okay, so that goes there. Somehow I missed that step. That goes there. But otherwise, those match. So good. I mean, sometimes it just cuts off circulation. Depending on how you're doing it. Oh, okay. I think I know what they want me to do. I think that's it. This is the video boombox. See, that doesn't make sense though. I'm confused. It makes more sense like that. And then it opens up. That's clearly not it. So I'm confused. Why is it not working? I don't understand. Oh, because you're stupid, Deanna. That's why. Duh. Jeez. Jeez. Do exclamation mark build. It's 43115. It's in that message right there. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's what I did wrong. That's what I did wrong. Silly me. I did. I'm like, this is not that complicated. This is a Lego set. They never make this complicated. What am I not getting? To put it on the top, dude. Sometimes. Sometimes. Alright, so yes, 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 yes. Okay. Next step, everyone. Let's go to the next one. Alright, we are going here and going here. This is much smaller than I expected. I think. I think it is. Thank you, Bree. You're a darling. Ooh, whose hyping mode is that? Crazy, that's yours? Oh my goodness. I love that hypey mode. That is so fun. I love that one. I love that one. That is like now one of my favorite emotes. Go, 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 go. There, stop. Ha! Alright. Look, I did a thing. I did a thingy. And the thingy's working, everybody. It's working. Alright, so now I'm supposed to eat some nuts. Yeah, there's another. These are all the extra tiles that don't fit on here. So I'm assuming there's more characters coming with this. That I'll put some of those extra tiles on. What's free to download and use? I'm confused. What's free to download and use? Oh. Oh, your hype? Yeah, I like that one. That one's good. Nuts. Goodness gracious, y'all can tell I'm tired because I am all sorts of squirrel brain tonight. Look in my about section. There are some commands. I don't have a list of them in a command thing because I want to add a whole bunch more still. But there are some in there as well already. And somebody, exclamation mark squirrel. Anybody. 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 Thank you. Yeah. I'm sure Bree's cheating on me with silver. I know she is. I know she is. Thank you, Agent. Thank you. Did my scroll not happen? What's going on? Nothing is working. Of course. Love you too. There he goes. There he goes. Well, that was sexy. Is he frozen for you guys? Because he's all sorts of frozen for me. Yep, my squirrel is not happy. That's just sad. That's sad. And why is it not even full screen? I don't even know what to do there. Yes, I have a nutsack. Courtesy of my bestest friend in the whole wide world, Kayla. She bought me a nutsack and had it delivered because she is amazing. So I have a nutsack with what is left of the pitifully few remaining walnuts. We'll have to get a nut fund going. Me playing in my nutsack. Andy wants me to eat his nuts. And my borked squirrel. That's terrible. 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 Oh, so hot. Isn't it a big nutsack? But it wouldn't have fit all 2 pounds of nuts that I originally bought. Because I bought a lot of nuts. I'm not sure why that's borking so much. No, this is not a PG stream. No, so my Sunday streams are my only PG streams, and I'm not even doing a Sunday stream this time. No. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. And why my computer's going... Yeet! I don't know what the deal is. That's weird. That's weird. Nuts are great for my health. And the lag's not, like, doing anything. Somebody do, exclamation mark scroll one more time. Let's see. It's just weird. It's weird. Why is it, like, being crazy? Just seems very strange to me. And anybody should be able to do any of the commands. I didn't make them, like, sub-locked or anything. Really? Oh, it could be that. I bet you it is. Goes out of that. Oh, goodness gracious. No, it's still just all borked. I don't know what the deal is. I'm gonna have to... Maybe we won't do commands. At least until I can get this figured out. Yep, there it borks again. We didn't even get them on screen yet. That's terrible. Yep. Yep. Well, there went my attempt to be cool. Crazy. Do you like PG streams? I can at least try and keep it cleaner. Not promising, but I will certainly try. I can do that. That's terrible. I'm gonna, like, chuck this computer in the trash can. Start over. But it's not showing any lag, any frame rate drops, nothing. I don't understand. I don't understand at all. Close that down. Close that down. Oh, I don't even know what I said, to be honest. I don't. Oh, dude. Redeem it. Redeem it so that I can put you on, because my memory is horrible. Like, terrible. No, let's just go ahead and wait there. That'd be great. It's a channel reward redeem, but it's only like 300 points, so you should have it. Okay, we may have to turn that off tonight. See if that's what's borking me. Baby Oil! Hello, love! How are you? Let's try reloading this. Let's try reloading this. That's gonna irritate me. Like, I haven't put anything complicated in here. I am eating some. Thank you, Crazy. I'll get you on that list. If you have any other websites or any other places you put content, please, please, please make sure to let me know. Just message me and I will get all of your other stuff added. I've got, as you can see, I've got different places for different stuff on there. So I want to make sure to add as many of your sites and sources and all that as possible. I can't get the nut meat out of this one, so tough nuggets. That one's just going. That one's just going. Yeah, baby oil. Andy wanted me to eat his nuts. I need to buy more walnuts, otherwise I'm going to be eating a lot of pistachios, which is fine. I'm totally good with that. Wow. 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 And it's not even me. It must be something with trigger fire. But that's working. I don't know. That's weird. I don't know what to do about that. I don't know what to do about that at all. A bag of walnuts. I like walnuts. They're very yummy. I've always liked walnuts. They're one of my favorite nuts. Thank you, Andy. I need a wiggle emote so that you guys can use my wiggle emote. Maybe when I get follower emotes, I'll use a wiggle emote so you can... They have a good texture, and their meatiness is very satisfying, actually. Which I know just sounds like me being dirty for no reason, but it's actually not. I need to try almonds again. I think I need to get back into those. It's been a while since I've eaten a lot of almonds. No, I don't want that. Oh, there's a lot of amazing people on tonight. It's a popular night. Oh my goodness, I'm seeing myself on stream. That's never a good thing. I looked at Christmas nutcrackers. That's what I looked at originally, was Christmas nutcrackers. And then I was like, well, if I can find a squirrel, that'd be even funnier. And then I found 2 squirrels. And one of them was oh, no worries. I haven't seen it pop up yet. I do have a command. Let me find out what it is. Command brick train. It's been updated. So command or exclamation mark brick train will pull up all the amazing people on the raid train this weekend. AZ Benoy! How are you? How are you, friend? Are you guys playing with my girl? Are you guys playing with my girl? She needs some loving. My girl Destiny. Destiny be missing her boo. I'm assuming I'm still her boo. It's been weeks. She may have just, you know... No. I don't want to hear myself. No. We do not want that. Alright. I'm just not even... Ooh, puppy sitting. Oh, I'm gonna forget her name now. The new baby. Your new Fluffykins. I love her. Those dogs, they look adorably like stuffed animals, and I just love that about them. Ooh, this one's cool. I say this like I haven't seen a dozen of these built, like assembled. Because I have, and I know I have. Where's the hole? There we go. So there's the head. There's the butt. Now I need a skateboard. So apparently that's how we roll. Ruby! Thank you. I kept trying to say Rose, and I'm like, Rose is not right. What's for dinner, darling? What's for dinner? Alright, where's our microphone? Aw, I like the microphones. Those are cute. Those are kind of cute. You know what? I want to see, and I'm sure it's already out there somewhere, I want to see a streamer setup built in Lego. That's what I want to see. Look at that. Isn't that cute? I mean, it totally goes along with, you know, this one. They clearly match in their own. Spaghetti and chicken. That's an interesting combo. They clearly go together. Did a boombox? I don't know. I don't remember who all did them. I know April did, of course, because she loved video. She loved the whole video series. But I don't remember who else did them. Speaking of which, can I just say, April was the other day building the, what was it? The, I keep wanting to call it the wrong thing. The Bricklink Designer Program Castle. They were super cute. They were super cute. And they look so happy. They look so happy. I think today they're at the zoo. I keep seeing posted pictures of different animals. So I think they're going around and visiting different places. Ooh, fried eggs, cheese, mayo inside a toast. Oh, that does sound good. I want some of that too. Yummy. Yummy. Let me see. Okay, so I see what we're doing here. We don't want that. We want a 2x. Where's my 2x's? They're right here. We want these. And then actually one of these. Yeah, I don't know who else did it. I mean, Jake Studs just got done building his, I think. His video boombox. But I don't remember who else built one. I don't remember. All the friends that have done it, and I feel like a jerk because I don't remember. Oh, duh. You put it on the wrong side, you tool. That's why it looks wrong. Whoops! I'm all sorts of borking tonight, AZ, too. I tried putting something on earlier. I'm like, I can't find where to put it. I can't find what I'm doing. It was funny. Your designer castle? Yeah, that's the one they were building. Oh, the Optimus Prime. Yeah, they were building that yesterday. I think it was Wednesday they were doing the Bricklink designer program castle thing. I don't know if they got it finished or whatever. I wasn't able to stay the whole time. But they looked really cute as they were building it. So I was really happy to see them so happy. It's really cute when our crew comes together and is you know, we've got enough people now in the community that I think it's really awesome when we find love connections within the community. So, oh, that's a good one. I like that one too, Andy. Sun Rage? What's the Sun Rage for? Because I don't remember. Oh, yeah, you might check April's VOD. I think Local mentioned they were building it yesterday. Oh, the borked? Oh my god, everything's borked. Like, I'm borking, my squirrel is just all sorts of borked, and I don't even know why. Like, watch this, AZ. I'm going through Trigger Fire, so I don't even know what's happening, because it's a browser source-based. But watch this. I'm like, yay, I finally got something. And then you look at this. Watch it, watch this. Watch this. Yeah, I'm no dropped frames. No issues. Yep. See, I don't do the Bricklink designer program. I just don't do it. Because, for two reasons. Number one, I don't like the cost. Crazy, no worries. No worries, sweetheart. Have a good time. Oh my gosh, 275. That's a lot. It's only 150 here in the States, I think. When I saw it on, because it's on Lego's website at this point. I don't know if it's on the New Zealand website. I know, right? Rude. Rude, squirrel. Rude. We're gonna have to make you work it. Work it. Work it. Yeah, that was terrible. Don't, that was terrible. Just don't even make fun of me. It's not even worth making fun of me for it. It was just that bad. But, what was I gonna say? I was impressed with the price US for the Optimus Prime set. But I'm not sure that I know how I feel about it across the world. Yeah, when I saw, like, that seems disproportionately bad for you guys. Because I'm right? Like, it's 150 or something US. I thought that's what I saw yesterday. But knowing me and my brain, it could have been like $4,000 and I'd have been like, hi, that's cool, we'll buy it, whatever. Because sometimes I'm just dumb like that. I should have a currency converter algorithm. That'd be fun. That would be fun. Do something like that. How How is the music? Is everybody vibing with the music okay? This is a new playlist I got from an entirely new site that I'm on. That's all, it is licensed. You have to pay for a subscription to the site. And then basically they go through and they approve everything. Sub goal, yes, sub goal for Optimus Prime. Yeah, no kidding. I feel like there are a lot of Lego sets that need sub goals at this point. I mean, that Harry Potter set coming out, the train, that's gonna be a thing. Enigma, love you. Talk to you soon, darling. Take care. Thank you for driving by. We loved seeing you, even through the windows, going bye. Music's good. All right, cool beans. Cool beans. Good, good. It's, I mean, there's random tracks in here. It's perky and chill. I just wanted something that's background noise, and Spotify was just, every time I turned it on, it borked for me, and it was driving me crazy. So I was like, okay, I need to find something new. So I has music, because I know when I'm watching streams, if they don't have music, I'm kind of, it's harder for me to vibe with them and to be able to lurk and listen than if they do have music. So, and I don't think I'm the only person that feels that way. So it's just easier for me to kind of put it in the background and listen if there's music going. Sweet. I think I need to put this on the actual table, but I don't want to right now. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Goddess of D's, invest in a fan. It's getting hot. Or some ice cream or something. This is like the best my stream has performed, and that one little thing isn't working. That's really irritating. I don't know why that is. Maybe if I do this. So for those of you who were here last night, that is what I was gonna make Bricks O'Brien's walk-in sound. That is not what I made Bricks O'Brien's walk-in sound, but that was what I was going to make it. Have a good night, Scotty. Thank you for coming by. I bet it is good. You're making me hungry. Stop it. No. I don't know what else to do. I'm out. I give. I don't know. I don't know what else to do. All right. Let's see. So I'm going here. Oh, he's still there? Go away, squirrel. You're taking too long. At least we know you wouldn't have to work hard to break my stream. Because clearly it just wants to be broken. What is everybody else having for dinner? Scotty, I think he said pizza. He was having pizza. Pizza got delivered at some point. I don't know. I had some fish earlier. I had tilapia. You had taco. Did you have velvet taco? What tacos did you get if you had velvet taco? Enchiladas. So when I would last visited my boyfriend, it was the first time in my life I've ever had enchiladas. Fun fact. Oh, homemade tacos. Nice. Even better. Well, not necessarily better, but they're really, homemade tacos are really good. I need to make fajitas. I need to check and make sure the chicken's still good, but if it is, I need to make fajitas. That's what I was gonna make for this weekend. Ooh, I don't know that I have sour cream though. Poor planning. Poor planning. Let's see here. Enchiladas and tacos. I mean, that egg sandwich sounds amazing too, darling. That sounds incredible. Leftover stir fry? So was it a stir fry mix, or was it a stir fry that you created? Because I know sometimes they come as mixes, and sometimes you can just throw stuff in a wok and go team. Oh, this is kind of fun. It's this one on top of one of these. Okay. And a bowl over here. Whoops. Oh, this must be the room that they get ready in. That must be what this is. Wait. I'm turning this around. There we go. This must be the room where they get ready. And then they come out on stage. Yeah, enchiladas sound really good. I've discovered I'm still not a fan of refried beans, but I do really like the black beans now. Oh, this is a pretty couch. I'm excited to make this one. All right, so going like this. Excuse me. So what's everybody doing this weekend? Is anybody going to see Doctor Strange? I am working on sleep is going to be one of the things I work on this weekend, kind of getting my sleep schedule rearranged. I'm going to make some fajitas. I need to meal plan for next weekend. I'm going to work on cleaning my house up a bit so that hopefully my boyfriend can come out and he can stay at my house whenever he comes out here in a little while, because he'll be coming my way in I guess 2 months maybe? Well, it's less than 2 months away. Doctor Strange was so good. What set are you building, Joseph? Oh, are you building your castle? Cooking eggs can be a pain. I agree with that. It can be. It's cleaning up after them that I find to be more frustrating. Especially if I'm poaching eggs, because you end up with all the goopy stuff. I find birthday stuff to be so much fun, though. I love being birthday spoiled. It's my favorite. I like all the little surprises that people do for you on your birthday. I'm kind of excited to, excuse me. that where it's at? Oh, okay. I'm kind of excited to be able to... Jameson, how are you? To be able to, what was I going to say? I'm excited to be able to have a birthday stream this year. That's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited to figure out what I'm going to do for that and how I'm going to allow you to torture me. Oh, Jameson's getting naked. Thank you for letting us know. Have people stopped by? I've got it running on an auto timer, but I'm hoping that people have stopped by to say hi and happy birthday and all of the fun stuffs. So it is Jameson's friend that we are wishing a happy birthday. Yes, I love surprises. I don't even need it to be like anything. Oh my gosh, no. Absolutely not. You just want me blackout drunk? Good lord, no way. Now I might be willing to do some shots, but you can't drink for subs. It's against TOS. But not that I would anyway, but I would prefer to just drink. Yeah, it's TOS. I don't know if I would do a 12-hour because 5 hours tanks me. So, I mean, I'd have to really get into some better stream shape and not get so exhausted after, like, I've streamed 11 hours in the past, or 8 hours, 9 hours in the past 2 days. Good, I'm glad. 9 hours or so in the past 2 days, and I'm done. Like after this one, I know I'm gonna be done for a little bit because I need a break. So yeah, I would need to build up some stamina, to be honest. I'm not sure that that's something I could do healthily right now, but I mean, Jang and everybody, they make it look so easy that I'm just like, maybe I should figure out why I can't do it. So we'll see. Someday maybe. We'll see. I don't know about a 24-hour. Like, let's work up to the crazy, okay? Like, I think I did a 10-hour, and I think I slept for like 12 hours after my 10-hour stream. So that would, like, I think that would actually have to be something that I did with my boyfriend. Like, I don't think I could do that by myself. I think that would be something that he and I would have to be willing to do together. And then I could probably do it. But I'm not sure I could, because there's so many quiet hours in the morning. And especially like that like 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. time frame. Oh, no thank you. No thank you. And people are like, oh, we'll stay up for you. Shh. And the chat is dead set. No, I'm good. I'm good. No. So, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. I mean, I might. I don't know. It's not something I have to worry about. It's not until September. So we have plenty of time. I can actually get kind of good at streaming. Like, if I don't have a computer by then, I can tell you what it's going to be. It's going to be a subathon to get my computer. And there will be some shenanigans happening. But if I have my computer, I'm not going to be, like, hard up for worrying about, you know, like, there'll be shenanigans and craziness, but it'll be more of designed for you guys to have fun and kind of punish me versus, you know, me trying to raise money for something. Which I hope by the time my birthday comes, I have bought the computer. Because I can do a really long gaming stream, I can do some Lego, I can do some diamond dot painting. I can maybe get my nails to pick up this piece. There we go. This is a cute little thing. Oh, I've got 2 of them to make. I like this. That's really cute. Except that's not straight. There we go. And that's really not straight either. Better. Right. Yeah, that 3 to like 6 a.m. Nah, I might. I don't need any of that nonsense. Don't need any of it. I want something sweet after this. Should I get a hot fudge sundae? If I can. Should I eat the cookie dough that's in my fridge? It's that edible cookie dough stuff, because that stuff's amazing. Should I get a Pepsi and drink some of the Fireball I have still left in my house? Should I... What should I do after stream? Because I need to wind down tonight. I'm probably gonna play some video games. Maybe I'll play video games tonight. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Lego Puck Boy. So I have a lug here in St. Louis. Never been. I've never been. I'm kind of a pansy. Cookie dough does sound good, doesn't it? And it's a lot healthier than Fireball. That seems like a reasonable thing to do. That seems like a reasonable thing to do. And I really like getting drunk when I'm alone anyway. It's less fun that way. Although if I talk to my boyfriend, that might be fun. He might laugh at me a lot. But he kind of laughs at me a lot anyway, because I do a lot of dumb things. So I think he just enjoys how stupid I am sometimes. Cookie dough in a movie? I do have a lot of MCU movies to catch up on. I could do that. That is true. That is true. Tomorrow night I'll probably play Destiny. So I don't need to play Destiny tonight. Because I think he's got plans tomorrow night. But I don't think he has plans tonight. I haven't verified that with him though. We were talking about some other stuffs. So I didn't have a chance to verify all that with him before I started streaming. The shout out didn't work. What is going on? Oh. I wonder if this is why everything's freaking borked. I'm gonna laugh my ass off if this works. You're getting back into Destiny? I love Destiny. I love Destiny. I've really enjoyed playing it. I just haven't played it much lately because I've been supposed to be focusing on other things. And sometimes I actually successfully focus on other things. Did any of the other shoutouts work? Maybe I accidentally closed it at some point. StreamerBot's taking forever to open, so give me a minute. I mean, yeah, they worked. Okay, so I must have accidentally closed StreamerBot at some point. Silly goddess, doing all the non-pro streamer things. Borkage. So, Lego Puckboy, what do you play as? Do you typically play as a Titan? Do you play as a Hunter? What do you like to play as in Destiny? Dumb computers, right? Rude. Titan or Hunter? Yeah, I tend to be more of a Titan, I think. I think that's the right path for me to stay on as Titan because of how I play. Although some people I think have said Hunter would be better because I like the stabby. So I think you can stab more when you're a Hunter than you can as a Titan. But I've just started getting used to all the ranged fighting because I've never been a ranged fighter in any games that I've played. I'm always the person that goes up and just kind of smashes you down. My setup? What do you mean? Like, you mean the stream setup? I don't know. It's something. I'm just fussy about it right now because I know my computer's not what I want it to be, and I want to be able to do stuff, and I can't do stuff, and I just whatever. So I'm just all fussy. Like, it's not anything bad. I'm very grateful for all the things that I have. Yeah, Exactly. Exactly. That's exactly what I am. All right. Let's... Agent, will you do that shout out again and also try Squirrel, and let's see if Squirrel still worked, because I'm curious. I'm curious now. Hey, you know what? I bet I know what I'm gonna do with both of these. So this one gets the pink one. I bet the next one's gonna be the blue one. What do you think? What do you think, Chad? You think I'm smart with that? Alright, Squirrel. Nope. I don't know what that is. I really don't. That is so weird to me. It worked perfectly fine last night. I mean, it was a little bit weird, but not like this. And I don't have any dropped frames. I don't have anything going on. I've reloaded it. What am I connecting it to, though? What am I connecting it to? Because it's just... Oh, that's why. Silly me. Silly me. Silly me. The overlays. So the overlays are straight through Stream Elements. I would love to take credit for them, but I can't because they're not mine. They're straight from Stream Elements. I tried to go with static ones this time rather than the ones that move because my computer sucks. I will eventually make in Canva or something. I will eventually make some, but I'm not there yet. I've got so many things that I want to do, including figure out why that doesn't work before I go through and I kind of actually define what my stream is going to look like, because I don't even know what I'm doing most of the time. Hey, yes, I got the blue one too. Button. Oh, we get to do the fairy! She's the best part of the build. Yeah, so I didn't, all these overlays I didn't make. I just edited them to match what I wanted them to say. Which most of the stuff was already on there. I actually only deleted stuff. I deleted some socials because I don't really send anybody to my socials. Eventually I'll need to in order to grow my stream, but I'm not there yet. So, the people that are already following me on socials, they see stuff, but anybody that's not following me on socials, I don't really send anywhere at the moment. Fairy time! Let's build our lovely little fairy here. Where's your butt, fairy? Where's your pink butt? Oh, there it is. It's purple. Purple? It doesn't look purple in the picture. Weird. Where do your wings go? Oh, your wings go under your head. Okay. I love these wings. Like, I just love these wings so much. Beth, how are you, love? How are you? These wings just make me so happy. And I'm not even a pink and, well, I'm a purple person, obviously, because everything is purple. But I'm not really a pink lover. But these are really cute, and I really like the wings, and I really liked the fairies from this entire video line. I really did. I even like her makeup. It's gaudy and over the top, but it's very showgirl. Isn't that pretty? I'm just trying not to get into that, ooh, out for some adulting. I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Like, are you taking a shot for me, or are you doing, like, chores? Because if you're taking a shot for me, take two. Just saying. Oh, and she's got a fuchsia microphone. That's kind of cute. Hello, darling. Thank you for stopping by. It's very, very good to see you. Very good to see you. Yeah, I like her. She's very cute. Yeah, I need to change the lighting. Oh, so I'm building the stage now. All right. We can do that. We can do that. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, Beth. I hope it's lovely. Hold on, did I miss something? I don't think so. No, there's 2 layers. There's 2 layers. Yeah. Okay. So that's right. That's where I'm at. Okay. Okie day. I think I know where I'm at now. I think I know where I'm at. So, chat, what was the best thing that happened to you this week? Like, what was the most exciting and fun thing you did? Well, I guess exciting could mean a lot of things. So, what's the most exciting positive thing that happened to you this week? Or just positive thing that's not exciting? I think for me this week, the most positive thing that I experienced was today I had a meeting with my little kid's future school, and it went really, really well. We all seem to be on the same page about what he needs and the help that we want to provide him. And it made me feel a lot better about him transitioning, because I've been very nervous about that. So it was a really good thing. It was still very tiring. It's a very tiring meeting, but it was very good. It was very good, and I felt very heard and acknowledged, and like he's a valued student going to that school. So that seemed really, really positive. But I want to hear about all the good things happening in your lives, whether they're coming up, whether they're happening now as we speak, whether they're in other streams. Let me know what's going on, what you're loving, what you're enjoying, what your passions are, regardless. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Having the positive support of the people that are in charge of the school is incredible. And I was really worried about him going to the school that his brother goes to, because it's a big change going to a public school from going to a private school where he's taught in a group of 4 to being in a group of, 25. So there were a lot of things that we were talking about that we were trying to consider and look at, and I'm really excited about his future. Photography wise, yeah. Oh, good. Do you have a new garden? Is it a new garden you're setting up, or is it just looking really good for this season? Oh, okay, that's why that's forward. Okay, I get it now. So we actually didn't choose the school. So as part of the IEP process, we determine what his needs are, and then we kind of choose where he is best suited to be. Oops, I put that in the wrong place. From the schools available. So there's really only 2 schools available. The school his brother goes to and a school that's more dedicated to kids who need more help, because they have more resources available at that school. And I was a little bit nervous that he would need enough help to need to go there, and the team did not think so. So that made me feel better, that everybody in the team was kind of in agreement that he could be at the regular school that his brother wants him at, because his brother goes to that school, and that they could still provide the services he needs to be able to keep him on track with other kids his age. And I mean, I'm still hopeful that, you know, eventually we'll get to a point where oh, nice. Good. We'll get to a point where we won't need as many accommodations, which is always kind of a goal. 2 of those. Okay. I love tomatoes. I don't typically do hot peppers, but I would like to grow bell peppers. Whether they are, I'd probably grow sweet peppers. Green pepper is a little bit strong flavored for me, but I think I would really enjoy growing some orange peppers, or some green peppers, or some red or orange peppers, or yellow peppers, or red peppers. It is important, and making sure that they're comfortable at that school. I was very surprised because I thought that my young child would have, because it's him changing schools, I thought he would have a harder time with not being able to go to the same school as his brother. And it was actually his older brother who, when he found out there was a possibility that his younger brother might not go to his school, kind of flipped out. And I was very confused by this behavior. I did not understand it, because it's not him changing schools. So I was like, what are you freaking out about? Hornworms? Is that for the tomatoes or the peppers, or both? Oh, why? Excuse me, everyone. Excuse me. The peppers and tomatoes. Okay. Yep, Silver Dreamer's dreaming. That makes sense. Oh, and Jameson. Nice. Nice. Alright. So, I was looking for something in here. If you're not already a member of the Discord, !Discord, to get you in there. Oh, nice. True, Andy. I had that same issue with my sister-in-law, to be honest. We got along much better after she had her children, because she could finally see what I was doing and why I was doing things the way that I was. And some of it she still doesn't understand, because her children are typically developing, but a lot of it she seems to understand better now, which I appreciate. I'm not sure where I put that. We're just gonna pull it up here. Oh my, I have a lot of that open. All right, let's see. If you put them out in the grass. So do you keep them inside, or do you have a porch that you put them on? All potted on the porch. That makes sense. And I think that I have a raised planting bed. I don't use it. I should use it, but I have not used it in a couple years, actually, even though I like it, because time. But I do love, I would love to have a couple of tomato plants, especially tomato plants, but also some romaine lettuce growing, or some spinach, something, you know, a healthy leaf. Broccoli, we like a lot of broccoli in this house. Just some really good vegetables that we'll eat a lot of, because I know once you start growing, you end up with a lot of them. Yeah, I mean, so I am fortunate that my ex pays for the private school because it costs more than a mortgage on our house, or on my house. I could not afford it. And on top of that, my ex pays for me to be able to be his primary caregiver, which is why I'm able to work only part-time while I'm in school. So I'm very fortunate in my situation, and I try to remain thankful of how fortunate I am, because not everybody has my position and my, you know, my abilities. Yeah, if you haven't already, please go stop by WayAway08. The link's in the chat, and just say happy birthday from us to them, so that we can make somebody's day for free. Yeah, it's been yeah, Andy, I mean, I feel you. You know, and that's one of the reasons, like, when I first thought about streaming, I was going to stream a stream dedicated to parents of children with special needs. And because obviously I'm very passionate about it, I have 2 children with special needs. And while they are both highly functioning, special needs are special needs. Like, there are, of course, different levels of them, and I don't intend to negatively compare myself to anybody. But special needs are special needs. And when it comes down to it, it is a different type of parenting. There is a different requirement for parenting, and that's one of the reasons that people with children with special needs, often their relationships don't work out, because the 2 parents will have different ideas of what the child needs, and when you have a child with special needs, there's more involvement. There has to be, and a lot of parents aren't able to cope with that. So I see a lot of caregivers checking out. Even I would say that Little Bit School is uncommon for that because of how much it costs. Now, it is income based, but it still costs a lot of money. I mean, I hope, you know, I want to do the best I can. I want to be the best I can for them, but I hope, and that's as much as I can do, is I can hope and I can try. Oh, Crimson Daggerfall, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Hello, welcome on in. Thank you for coming by. We are very happy to meet you. I would love to hear a little bit about you if you'd like to talk. Otherwise, if you'd like to lurk, you are more than welcome to do that as well. We love lurkers and chatters and all the peoples. It really is. So I'm also fortunate that I'm divorced. I'm fortunate that my ex has them 2 weekends a month, because I really recharge on these weekends. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Crimson. Thank you. Thank you. That means a lot. That means a lot. I think that, I think I underestimate how my experiences can be of value to others. Sometimes I forget, you know, it's life, right? I'm, like I said, I'm fortunate that after my 12 days is up, usually this weekend I wasn't sure because of him having COVID, but usually I get a couple day break. And that's really important to me. And to be honest, this is the jerk part of me. I was partially concerned about him having COVID because there was definitely a little part of me that went, oh crap, am I gonna have the kids this weekend? It's not that I don't love my children. I do. I love my children. I value them. I love spending time with them. But the time to myself is so important at this point, that I know that I need that time to recharge. And that's one of the reasons that, like I said, I'm doing a bit of a Twitch hiatus this weekend. But I also understand the guilt of saying things like that and feeling them and going, wow, I'm a bad parent because I want to be away from my kids. No, that's not bad parenting. That's knowing when you need to recharge. And I have to remind myself of that. Yeah. Yeah, Crimson, I'm sorry you went through that. I'm really sorry that you went through that because you shouldn't. No child should ever be made to feel that they are a problem because you're not. It's the school that's the problem, that they don't have the resources. That is what the problem is. It is never the child. Never the child, because you can't control that. And that's why the tattoos that I'm going to get there are 3 tattoos. One of them is going to be Winnie the Pooh holding a balloon with the autism puzzle pieces in it, or the autism colors. I think it might be the colors, not the puzzle pieces. And then another one of them is going to be a cochlear implant because he's deaf. It's actually going to be the heart cochlear implant in purple. Hopefully I'm not allergic to reds. And then on my other arm there's going to be a Tourette's butterfly because my other child has Tourette's. He's not diagnosed with it. He's diagnosed with a tic disorder because it doesn't impair him getting great grades at school because he's such a smart child. So they won't diagnose him, which I agree with to an extent. I'm just concerned how it might impact him getting. No, you're fine. I'm concerned with how it might impact him getting help later on if he has issues. Because I recommend getting children tested as soon as possible for like autism, because insurance will pay for a lot of therapy. Ironically, so here's a fun irony for you. Insurance will not pay for speech therapy for a child who is deaf, but they'll pay for it for a child with autism. That is politics for you, everyone. That is politics for you. At least not any insurance we've been through so far. And my ex-husband works for insurance companies. So Yeah, I mean, you have to take those breaks because otherwise you burn out and you're just not good to anybody. And especially, like, I mean, I felt so bad last weekend because streaming was really the only part of last weekend that I had for me. Otherwise, I was studying the entire weekend to try and pass that stinking test. And then by Sunday, I was just done. Yeah. And that's the thing, Crimson. That's what I'm hoping will happen with my little one. My big kid, I think may be on the spectrum, but I know my little one is. I know for a fact he is. And there's nothing wrong with my baby. He is loving, he is caring, he's brilliant, he's charismatic, he's funny as all get out. Like, I could put him on stream today and you guys would crack up because he is just a flippin' character. But He doesn't understand social cues. He doesn't understand how to have a conversation and carry it with other people. He has some significant troubles that need to be right. Well, and not only that, but I think people fail to understand that with autism, just because you've seen one kid with autism, you've only seen one kid with autism. They all present so very differently. And what's going to work for one isn't going to work for that same one tomorrow, let alone another one maybe ever. You can't assume that you know what is going on in a child with autism's head without being in their head. You just can't. You can't. It is not possible. Yeah. I mean, yeah, exactly. It's kind of concerning that you're that young and you've still had that experience. That concerns me a little bit, and that disappoints me a little bit, because I thought politically it was a bigger thing before now. But I also know some people who are struggling with their school district even now. Not in this state, thankfully. Not, but I have friends with kids with special needs in other states, and they are going through challenges with their schools even today. And that it amazes and it disappoints me so much, because why is that necessary? I bet you I left that in the bag. Missing one little piece. Yeah, I put it somewhere, I'm sure. I'm not too worried about it unless it comes in necessary. We will just not worry about it for now. Okay, so those stay like that. Yeah, and anything worth doing is worth the challenge. And I'm sorry, Crimson, that you've had that experience. I really am. It's very disappointing how close-minded people can be sometimes, and how cruel. It's very disappointing. It's very disappointing. Like, I wish I could say that people are better than that, but they're not. There are far too many people who take the lazy way out and can be cruel. Yeah, exactly, Crimson, and that's my job. That's literally, that is my number one focus in life, and that is the reason that I don't have a career currently. That's the reason I'm going to school currently, is because that's been my number one focus. But I also realize that my children are going to leave the nest at some point. They are. And then what am I going to do if I've had nothing else? If this is everything that I've done? What am I going to do with myself? And so that's why I decided long ago I wanted to go back to school, and my ex was vehemently against me going back to school. He didn't want any more student loans. And I kept trying to veto him on that. Okay, so that needs to go there. Okay, got it. I kept trying to veto him on that, and he kept arguing it. So finally we just ended up splitting up. And the first thing I did when we split up, when we were officially divorced, the first thing I did was go back to school. I was back to school less than a month later. I already had all my applications in before the divorce paperwork was finalized. Because I know I can't be in this empty house by myself days after days after days and not have a career to bury myself into whenever my children go to school. Yeah. And Crimson, like, they are right with what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Doesn't mean you want to go through it. Who would? Who should have to? Nobody should have to go through that. Nobody should. And I'm sorry that you had to. I'm very sorry that you had to. but that is a very positive outlook to have on it too. Hold my own hair. Leg 4. Where are we with time? Where are we on time? Okay, so we've still got a little over an hour. What's up? Andy, everybody is on the spectrum somewhere. I can agree with you there, Brick Girl. But there have been times in my life where that saying is the only thing that's gotten me through. And it's been a mantra for me, which is why I tend to say it. I know that I don't take that lightly for others, but for me, even this year, there's been it's been a thing. It's been real. It's been real. So, I can definitely understand and agree with you there. And I hope you don't, I hope I haven't made you feel like I take it lightly. Because I don't. Yeah, that's, it's something I've personally used. But I agree with you. I agree. It doesn't work for everybody. And I think, yeah. Crimson, that's my number one fear for my little one. He already internalizes things. And we have conversations. He's 7, and he's had some conversations with people that have concerned me enough. Oh, good. I'm glad, Brick Girl. That have concerned me enough to be able to, or to make me desire to speak to many people about them. Because he internalizes. For example, he was crying about something. I think he had trouble opening the wrapper to a snack. And he was crying about it. And I said, baby, this is not something to cry about. And he took that to mean that I didn't care that he was crying. That was not at all what I meant. I meant this is not something to cry about, as in we can solve this problem right here, right now. But because I don't know how his mind interpreted it, because I didn't know how his mind interpreted it, I didn't know that that's what he thought I meant. And so, weeks later, when he's telling his teacher at school, well, I don't tell my mom because my tears, my crying doesn't matter. I mean, how did that make me feel as a parent? I screwed that one up, you know, because I didn't understand. And I'm going to do things like that. I'm going to screw up. And so I need a team of people there that can help me realize, okay, this is how he processes things. So sometimes you're going to have to walk around in circles in order to be able to get to the point you're trying to get to with him, because he doesn't understand anything else. Bricksplate Styles, hello, how are you? The internet has... So the thing about the internet is making sure that you help your kids learn how to, and I mean, anybody who knows me from this year. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out and chilling. We're having some serious convo right now, but you're welcome in anytime. We love to see you. With us as well. So with adults, with kids, with anybody on the internet, the big important thing, thank you, love. I do forget it sometimes. I do. The big important thing to realize is that you have to look at it, the internet, as a Whippy Whipster! Welcome back. As a dangerous entertainment and choice. And it can be dangerous because of that interaction. Because you have the ability for people to take advantage of you. Or to... Disco Duck, hello! How are you? Hello, everyone! The $1 bill! Hello, welcome in. Welcome in. So yeah, let's go ahead and kind of turn this over to a different side now. How is everybody doing tonight? Minion-kun, thank you for the follow, darling. Disco, how was your stream, friend? I mean, I may have to get some cake. Thank you for the follow, the $1 bill. Thank you. Hyena, welcome in. How are you? Disco, how was your stream, friend? How was your stream? I was lurking a little bit, but I did not get to stop by. Ash, my darling. How are you? How are you? Thank you for that raid, darling. Thank you so much. I hope that your stream was absolutely phenomenal. What were you guys doing? Andy! Thank you for the 100 bits, darling. Thank you. I appreciate it. We were having some serious talk, but we're gonna kind of shift gears a little bit and kind of come back to the chill vibe for a little bit. Hang out and whatever. What is everybody up to this weekend? What do you guys have going on? Do you have fun things planned? I want to know what's happening with people this weekend. Do you guys have any exciting streams upcoming? We do have a cake is a must. I want some cheesecake. That sounds so good. Cheesecake right now? Oh my goodness. Antiquing. That sounds fun. Ooh, work tomorrow and then a couple days off? Good times. I would, yeah. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna kind of chill this weekend. I'm definitely gonna be doing some of that. Oh, Jackbox! So, I gotta ask you. So, are you hosting family-friendly Jackbox, or are you hosting naughty Jackbox? I mean, what you hosting there, friend? Disco, darling, how are you? How are you? Thank you. Yeah, see? Yeah, yeah. Agent, can we get a shout out for the $1 bill? We apparently all need to go follow and say hi. Oh, Ash, you absolutely are. You are priceless and glorious. I'm doing very well, Disco. What were you working on, friend? What were you doing? I want to hear all the things. All the amazing things. What happened? Andy! What are you doing, silly goose? What are you doing? Thank you. I don't have any things for those. Heck, the one thing I do have is like, it's not even working. I has no other cool things. Everything is a broke. Maybe. Yeah, cheesecake sounds so freaking good right now. I really want some cheesecake now. I really want some cheesecake. Ah well, no cheesecake for me. But I do have some cookie dough in the fridge, so I can munch on some cookie dough. Boba Fett helmet, starting Darth Vader, according to from Star Trek. Horror movie for trivia night. Nice. Nice. I definitely would have failed on that. Definitely would have. Brickro, thank you for the 10 bits. Thank you. Stream Elements is working again. Oh, I got bouncy bits. Ooh, I'm terrible with trivia. I am so bad at trivia. I like playing it, but I have to laugh at myself at how bad I am usually. Where are these pieces even going? Are they going here? Oh, they are going here. Okay. Hyena Plus, you got all the horror stuffs right? Horror is not my genre. That's for sure. I do not do horror. Like, you guys could get me with jump scares very easily. Like, yeah. I keep meaning to add them just so you can do them if you want to, but I have a feeling I did find. So Ash, remember that day I flipped out on Scotty because he kept doing the FBI knocking redeem? I found that yesterday and it freaked me out just as much when I played it. I don't know why that one gets me so bad, but there is no way I'm putting that one on stream. No way. No way at all. Right? I jumped and I was like, I need to tell somebody about this because that was terrible. I think cookie dough is going to be my late night snack. I already had my fish. I've been craving that tilapia. Like, it was on sale. So normally it's like $11 for 2 fillets, but it's been $8 for 2 fillets. So I've been buying like 5 packs at a time because I'm like, yes, give me my fish. Ever since February, this tilapia, I don't know how it's seasoned, but it's like crack. It's so good. And it's so easy. I just shove it in the oven for 18 minutes and it comes out amazing. Oh, it's so good. And it's already seasoned, like literally freezer, oven, my plate, my belly. Like, easiest thing ever. So, you're a winner! Hyena Plus, you're always a winner, darling. You are always a winner. We love our hyena here. He's our favorite. Hyena, I was definitely... So as I was looking at all the silly sound noises that I could do in Trigger Fire, it's pre-seasoned. I have no idea what they use, but it's pre-seasoned and I just literally plop the frozen things on the pan and go. Hyena, I was definitely looking at hyena sounds for your walk. I was like, oh my gosh, Hyena Plus. So, I was very amused. But the only person with a shout out walk-in song, even though it's a shout out, it's not actually a walk-in. Cause I don't know how to do all that fancy stuff yet. Is Brian, and his is really long because I haven't clipped the audio for it. Oh my God! Did you do a new one? Is that a new one? Oh no, that's just okay. That's better TTV. Okay, got it. Tell me about your dragon. What? I'm so confused. What? My dragon? Is this a reference I don't know? Would not be difficult for it to be a reference I don't know. Oh, my down here? Her name is Sylvie. And apparently, oh, okay. Yeah. Smarts. So Sylvie, I love because, Local has, I almost just named, Marvelous's dragon. The local brick shop has Sky, who is also a dragon, and then, the eyes are creepy as all get out. I love it, Disco. I love it. But this is a build I want for my bookshelf because this looks like my 90s boombox except more pink. I didn't so much have pink on it. But you can breed her, and I don't know what's the deal with the eyes, but Marvelous, who I co-stream with every Thursday night, he also has Herbert, who is a dragon as well. And so we thought it would be really funny if our dragons could mate on stream, but we haven't figured out how to make that happen yet. So he's eating more steak. Cool is feeding my dragon. Aqua is feeding my dragon. Thank you for feeding Sylvie. I was gonna name the dragon Nuts. I did not name the dragon Nuts because we have Nutbot, and there's like walnuts and acorns and all the stuffs. So I decided that was overkill, and I renamed my dragon Sylvie because I love Loki, and I wanted my dragon to be a girl. Not that it really matters. They're kind of androgynous. Yeah, I think I already told that story. I did. Excuse me. See, Ash, that was my burp. That was literally my burp. So excuse me. I keep burping, and it's that impressive. You can't even hear it. I know. It's like you can't. It doesn't exist. So okay. So I'll tell you that story. I don't know if any of you have ever seen the movie Alive. The movie Alive is about the Andes soccer team crashes. Their plane crashes in the Andes Mountains, and they have to survive until they're rescued. And I was watching it in junior or senior year of high school, and we, my best friend and I, we've only ever had literally, like, I'm getting there. We've literally only had like 2 classes together all of our like lives, she and I, which is probably great for our careers. So anyways, they get to this point where they are finally out of food. There are people that have died. They're starving, and they realize that they only have one source of meat left, or one source of food, and it's the human meat from the frozen dead people. And for the psychology class, it was first hour. She and I sat next to each other, farthest away from the teacher's desk, which was also very smart for our high school careers. And because I talked just as much then. And they're right about to take the bite of the human meat, and I take a big drink of Pepsi, and I let out the loudest belch ever as they take the bite of the human flesh. Everybody in that classroom turned around, staring at me, like glaring, because none of them knew that I can't belch. Like, I cannot belch. So the one time I belch is in this movie, in this hugely suspenseful morality tale part where they're eating human flesh. And my best friend and I'm about to pee myself, falling out of the chair. And she's like dying because she's challenged me to belching contests. I mean, her dog was named Bourbon. So her family like would challenge me in belching contests all the time. Like they were those awesome people. And I couldn't do it. And they always laughed at me because I couldn't belch. So we're in one class together and I belch. And not only did I belch then, I belched again the second bite. And it was huge. And yeah. So in my yearbook, fast forwarding a few months, my teacher signs in my yearbook that he wished we'd sat closer to him so he could have been in on all the jokes. I'm like, you mean like me belching when they're eating human flesh when we watched the movie Alive? Like that one? We did, Crimson. We did. We got a raid. And so I'm now talking about my horrible belching incident in high school that I found absolutely hilarious and my classmates found terribly, terribly disturbing because it's the only time in my life I've actually been able to belch. I can't belch. It's not a thing I can do. And Terrific, she doesn't belch. She doesn't do anything that's not like gorgeous looking, but today she was cooking and she let out like this cute, adorable little burp, and she, boop, and I was like, that's so cute. You did. I mean, we're partaking of, well, to be fair, you didn't get human flesh. You got my belch during human flesh partaking. So I witnessed the partaking of human flesh, and I belched for the only time in my life. The only 2 times in my life. I just can't belch. Like, I can't do it. Like, my burps are just very quiet. My tangents do always go on tangents. But this one was actually a logical tangent in response to an earlier conversation, but I clearly couldn't tell that story in somebody's chat today. Like, I needed to tell it live. Like, you needed to be able to see me for me to tell you how terribly inappropriate it was. Because, obviously, you would have thought that eating, you know, burping at the idea of people eating human flesh would have been totally appropriate otherwise. Right. You know, it's a thing. So yeah, no, I belched hardcore. And it was long. It was like one of those, it's been pent up years for long. Like, for years and years long belches. Yeah. No, it was sexy. And there were people that didn't talk to me ever again after my belches. So, I lost some friends that day. Yep. That happened. It was a thing. This is really cute. I have no idea what it is. But it's really fun. And I like all the colors. Look at them. They're all pretty. They're all so pretty. All those pretty colors. And it's apparently going up here. If I can get it on the thingy. Why didn't I, like... Okay, well, it's going there. So go team. Well, this thingy looks even weirder. Alright, let's build this thingy. So now we're building lots of thingies in the thingy with the shiny objects in the thingies. So go thingies. Here, we'll put it like that so you guys can see it. Eventually I'll get cameras set up so that they look just better, but I'm not there yet. I keep saying that a lot. I'm not there yet. I'm just not there yet. I'll get there. I'm not there yet. Someday I'll be all grown up, everybody. Maybe. Probably not. Let's hope not. Who wants to grow up? That sounds really lame. I don't want to grow up. But I don't want to grow out anymore either. I like this whole growing inward thing. Knock knock, who's there? My head. My head who? My other person that's inside the current head. Wait, what? Knock knock, who's there? Who's there? Who's there? You're not typing fast enough. I can't see who's there. What's going on? You shouldn't ask me questions I can ask myself. But to be fair, I don't know who's there right now. Oh, this one's pretty. So I get to purple and the heart. Where's the heart? And the white. And the top. ACH or AC. AC? Sounds like I'm gonna throw up. If you're wondering how old I am 5, going on 37. This is my true age. And representation. I'm not going to sneeze. Actually. Maybe I am. Oh, buckets, my nails. My nails, they're not cooperating. I know I do like all the pretty colors. I will say that. I'm really enjoying how many colors are in this build. It's just, it's so vibrant. What did the king call the knight that he did not want? The headsman? Or his wife? Bitch. Why has this thing got a face? That seems really weird. Alright. Alright. Well, we'll do it. Okay, so watch this. Watch this. It's gonna have a face. I don't know why it's gonna have a face, but it's gonna have a face. So we do this. Surplus. Fair. Okay, it's got a face. I don't know why it's got a... Why does it have a face, y'all? Like, do y'all know why it has a face? Seems like it's got a face. 29th birthday? Oh my goodness. Andy, are you sure you're legal? I feel like you're like, I don't know, 19. But, like, it's probably not legal to be 19. Where are you at? Actually, New Zealand is probably legal in, Well, congratulations, Crimson. It's probably legal to drink in, like, New Zealand at, like, 15. If you ask my kids, I'm gonna be 23 next year and for every other year of my life. I kind of, like, want to keep them now. $18. Yeah, I mean, we start early too. Crimson, I'm not going to ask for clarification there. So we're gonna put this here. I have no idea what I'm doing with this thing or what it even is, to be honest. Oh yeah, if you haven't already, please go say happy birthday to our new friend, Way08, so that they can have an awesome birthday. It's free. Just go say hi. Just go say hi. Oh. Yeah, fair. Fair. All right. Dang nabbit. Miffy, why you gotta be all truth? So I gotta put this. Hold up. What on the earth? Yeah, I can Lego, for sure. Oh, so he was trying to call you a cougar. Brick girl, congratulations, darling. Congratulations. Alright, what's my next step? Alright, we gotta turn this up, turn it around, go over here. So we're putting this here. Alright, where are we at next? Miffy, you're making me feel old, darling. You're making me feel old. Hold up. Oh, okay, I needed this too. Where is it? Right here. Yeah, right here. So then it's this. Alright, so what's everybody doing this weekend? What's the going on? What's the going on? Fair. No judgment there, darling. No judgment there. Yeah, that sounds about right for him. It really does. Andy, you trouble. You trouble. Wait. 2, 4, 6. Okay, so yeah, that's right. Alright, cool. Cool. Ooh, working all weekend does not sound like fun, darling. Not even a little. So that must be this one. Oh, that one goes here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I do not have to work this weekend, so I will... Well, actually, that's not true. I do have some client books that I need to work on. So I'll work on those this weekend a little bit, but they won't take me long, I don't think. I just have to figure out what on earth he did to mess them up and then fix it. And then homework, relaxation, and hang out with my guy. That's the entirety of my weekend. I'll watch more and more stream, but that'll probably be it for me this weekend as far as Twitch goes. That just doesn't seem right there. Don't put that there. Lego Puckboy, thank you. Takes trouble to no trouble? True. True. You're not wrong. I'm not even gonna call you wrong. Not even a little. Not even a little. Oh, damn, I needed that piece. That doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, you work most weekends? Ah! There we go. There we go. There we go. Yes. Have a great evening, darling. Sleep well. Sleep so well. Enjoy your sleep. You deserve it, darling. I hope Mr. Terrific helped clean up this stuff. Miffy, go charge your phone and enjoy your night, darling. Enjoy. Enjoy. Oof. Oof. I'm getting fumble-fingered. I'm getting fumble-fingered. Dan's is tomorrow. That's the one I'm gonna watch. I don't usually watch them live. I actually usually wait to stream them at work. Ouch, 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 ouch. But that one I'm gonna watch live. So I'll be there and stream for him tomorrow night whenever they go live. Yeah. Yeah, it's, I always forget the timing on it. There are... Alright. So do we think I can get this whole thing done? I have 2 more bags. Do we think I can finish it this stream? I can probably finish it this stream. No, wait, we have 3 more bags. Maybe I can finish it this stream. Guess we'll find out. If not, I'll finish it right off. Yeah, not today then. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. And I definitely have pieces. I should know where those pieces go. I do know where those pieces go. They go right here. Okay. Yes. Yeah, more is tomorrow. Tomorrow everybody's time at this point, I think. I think it's tomorrow during the day your time though. Don't ask me because I'll get that wrong. Dicey Game, how are you? How are you? How was your stream, friend? How did it go? What were you doing tonight? What were you doing? I like your dice, by the way. I do like them. Oh, other side. Turn it around, you tool. Turn it around. Oh, nice. Well, that's fun. Oh, will you? Yeah, I'm terrible. I'm terrible with time zones. Like, I'm abysmal at time zones in the United States, let alone internationally. Like, I just fail. I am so good at failing with those. Just epic. Epic at that. I am doing the video boombox because it reminds me of a boombox I had when I was a kid. So there should be a link that you can get by !build that you can go see what it looks like when it's fully built. I'm hoping that I can get it built within the rest of the stream time, which is like another 40 minutes. So I'm gonna kind of speed build a little bit. Oh, you'll be working? Yeah, I mean, like I said, I really like listening to them on the podcast on Spotify, because to be honest, I don't necessarily need the chat for those interviews. I feel like Moore does a great job. I feel like he does a great job interviewing to where we don't necessarily need the chat, but I do like engaging. But Dan, we were just talking about you. What time tomorrow is your interview with More and More? That's literally what we were just talking about. Literally. And I think I have all of More and More's links in my About section. So definitely check them out for all of his other... Goodness gracious. I feel like I'm going to burp again. Excuse me. For all of his other interviews, because he's done a lot of them. He's done quite a few, and I feel like he's doing a great job with them all. And Dan, I only haven't asked you. 7 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Sunday for New Zealand. Okay. There you go. There you go. Because Dan knows that I'm useless with time zones. It is one of my greatest flaws. Yeah, I can't wait. I was telling chat that's the that is my exception to my probably Twitchless weekend. I am canceling stream on Sunday, and I am just gonna kind of reset, have a Twitch free weekend. Aside from that stream, I really want to be there for that one. So I'm very excited to see what you guys talk about and to watch it. Dan, don't give me that nonsense, darling. Don't. It will be interesting because I find you interesting. So it will be perfectly interesting. So, Besides, you know I wouldn't miss it. I will absolutely be there. Not a chance of me missing it. Not a chance. Oh, these are cool. So I wonder what we're gonna do with these later. I'm trying to speed build the rest of this before it's time to raid into Angel with No Halo. Because I raid into her at midnight Eastern. Whoopsie. I did! I'm so happy for him! I actually didn't think they were gonna make anybody. So Panfred Nudo, can we get a shout out for Panfred Nudo? Panfred Nudo is our newest, as far as I know, our only newest Twitch RLFM, which is amazing. Amazing. I am so happy for that dude. That is just, what a good person for that to happen to. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I am so happy for him. I'm so happy for him. Hello, Angel. I love you. Hello. Hello. I think you're live, aren't you, darling? You can creep on me anytime, sweetheart. Anytime you want to. Anytime. I think Angel's live. I know, right? Yeah, 2 p.m. Sunday on More and More's stream. Can you do a shout out for More and More also, Agent? Thank you so much, by the way. I need to get you a better salary than 0. Maybe I'll give you $1. If you're good. Depends how good you are, though. Thank you, Agent. Yeah, so go check out, if you're not already following him, make sure to follow More and More for Dan's gonna be on there tomorrow. I can't wait to see it. I cannot wait to see it. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. I just can't wait. I'm super stoked for this one. Super stoked. I can't wait to see all of Dan's appearances. But yes, Fred is an RLFM. So for those of you that don't know, an RLFM is recognized Lego fan media, and actually Dan can tell you everything about it, although he probably doesn't want to right now. So the cool thing about being recognized Lego fan media is that you get free Lego. The not so cool thing is you got to work for it, which kind of makes sense, right? You don't get something for nothing. So a recognized Lego fan media, RLFM, reports to Lego about what their content creators, or what their, thank you, Brie, I will eat your nut in a couple minutes. I am trying to do a little bit of a speed build right now. Or I may just refund you, to be honest, tonight. But what they do is you'll see a lot of reviews, you'll see a lot of information on the Lego sets that are coming out, because they get the Lego sets. Nate, how are you? How are you, sweetheart? They get the Lego sets early, so they get to review them, and they also stream them, and then they report on what people's reactions are to the sets. Chilling like a villain? How are you feeling? I'm doing fine. I'm doing good. I'm tired. I'm getting tired. But otherwise, I'm good. It is so good to see you. 95%. That's awesome. That is so awesome. So awesome. I'm glad. I'm so glad. I'm glad. Yeah. So for those of you that really want, fun shenanigans on me, Nate has known me longer than anybody else in this chat. I hope you don't, Dorkosaurus, I'm sorry. I should call you that. I haven't asked you if I can call you your name. Right. Andy's Lego. Yes. So, it is, yeah, so they get free Lego, and, but they have to do work. There's a lot of paperwork involved with it. And then the LAN, which is, the Lego Ambassadors Network, I believe they're in the LAN, and they also have paperwork and stuff they have to do for that as well. And there's various things that they have to do as part of the program in order to basically earn their free Lego. So they do get to keep the Lego. They can't sell the Lego. There's rules on what they can do with the Lego, etc. But it seems like a pretty cool program, especially for somebody that's a Twitch streamer, to be able to do, because basically at that point you're getting the sets early, and obviously you're doing the work still. It's a job, but you've got content, right? So that's great. I'm so happy for him. I am so stoked for him, because for anybody to get it, I think Fred is a great RLFM. So now RLFMs we have in the community are Between the Bricks, Dan. We have Brick and Nick still. We have Beyond the Brick isn't really in our community much, Beyond the Brick, but they do exist. They're more in the YouTube community, and then there is Dr. Cat Builds is another one. April, I think, is the only other one that we have currently, and then now Fred. So I'm super excited. Yes, it is a lot of work, Andy. I have heard that it's actually quite a bit of work to do it. I don't think that I will probably apply, because I don't think that I'm family friendly enough for them, and I'm okay with that. But I think it's so cool that, another one of our own is got it. Like, that's just so awesome. I love that for him, and he's clearly very excited. And so if you see it on social media or if you see him anywhere, please congratulate Fred on that massive achievement, because like I said, I didn't think they were giving it to anybody else on Twitch at all. So yeah, so I'm really glad he got it. Very happy. Oh, I gotta build another one of those thingies, the weird thingy. I don't really get the weird thingy. So, alright, let's build the weird thingy. That explains why I had so many of these white thingies. Wait, that's not what I wanted. Yeah. True. True. Networking is very important. Yeah, so Beyond the Brick is actually the Hanlons. It is Joshua and John Hanlon. And Brian worked with them quite a bit for a while, which is, so Beyond the Brick does a charity stream for Creations for Charity every November. And Black Friday is their big day to do it. And that is actually how I was introduced to the Lego community, was through their stream, not this last year, but the year before. And Dan was the first person that I followed. Did I put too many on here? I feel like I did. I must have, because I don't have another one. Dan was the first person I followed out of that. He was the first Twitch streamer that was not Brian that I watched. And it all went from there. So the reason I am in this community is because of Dan and Brian. Rick, I think, was the third one. I think he was the third one I really watched, but Brian was definitely the first one, and he wasn't even streaming Lego at all. I only started watching him because my kids watched his gaming videos. So, I got into Twitch as an old woman because of a 25-year-old kid playing video games, and my kids wanting to watch. I am an old woman, Nate. You know I'm old. And then I found you on here. I was like, what's Nate doing on here? Although that, it makes total sense. So anybody who doesn't follow Dorkasaurus needs to go follow him. This dude has the best freaking Nintendo collection I've ever seen in my life. I am hella jealous. He also has an amazing rig that's much better than mine. Because mine sucks. And just overall a cool woman. Or cool. I saw you say old woman, and I called you a cool woman. So there you go, Nate. There you go. Now I'm calling you a cool woman. Overall, a cool human. Wording gooder. I know, right? Eventually I'll get there. Yeah. Dan, you're responsible for a lot of us. Thank you, Agent. Thank you. Yeah, Nate, I want a new PC. I want to be able to stream Destiny and just all my games. Like, I want to be able to play, my boyfriend and I want to play probably Tiny Tina's, and also Destiny. I want to play that, and they are slowly, but the PC I'm looking at is $3,000 still. Ouch. I'm not building it myself this time because I don't have time, not with school and everything going on. Did I lose it in the bag? I feel like I'm losing my mind tonight with pieces. Like, where is my piece? I don't know where it is. I don't know. Well, I've got one of them. I guess the other one's just gonna have to be this for right now, and I'm gonna have to be okay with it. You were at a Lego show? Yeah, Dorkasaurus. So I will say that I've spent 2 years on Twitch, actually, cultivating a lot of relationships. And, well, I mean, you've met me, being me. So, there are a lot of amazing people here in the Lego community that I have been able to lean on quite a bit, and my boyfriend's one of them. He's a pretty cool human. So I've been able to he's helped me out with a lot of stuff. My biggest problem right now is the PC. That's the biggest issue. And it's just, like, clips and stuff is another issue, but that just takes time and I just don't have it. So that may have to wait. But I'm really enjoying it. I really love streaming on Twitch. God knows I can talk a lot. Not that you've all noticed. Not at all. Yeah, Dan's an amazing human. Dan's an amazing human. Anybody that can go to a Lego show and show off his gallstone in the Lego built Infinity Gauntlet, that's just badass. I don't care who you are. That's badass. That's my kind of human right there. We love Dan. We love Dan. Right? You gotta talk. You should hear me. Like, I played Destiny on here even with my janked up PC, and the entire time I'm talking. Like, I don't shut up. It doesn't happen. And my boyfriend just laughs at me when I shut up and tells me I'm tired and I should go to sleep. Like, shut up. Stop it. Don't be mean. Don't be mean. Love. I was just talking about positive things and positive vibes. Oh, I totally didn't. But that's funny. It is pretty close, isn't it? That's pretty awesome. That's actually pretty awesome. Dan. Trouble. Dan, I think I'm gonna call StreamYards about that that issue with the audio. Because, I mean, obviously Marvelous and I are having the same issues. So I wanna see if, I would imagine they have to have some kind of fix by now, right? Like, they have to have had other people run into the same issue. Either that or we just need to make you partner and then you can help us all co-stream. Well, you know what? I've kind of come to that same feeling, Dan, because frankly, I can only do what I need to do to live, right? That's all I can do. That's all I can do. So I'm going to focus on me living and not other people and whether or not, you know, not their paths. I just want to focus on my path. And as long as my path is continuing to do the best by me and by my babies, I'm on the right path. And everybody else can be on their paths. That's fine. Right. Right. Every day I try to make better decisions than the day before. I'm still down 37 pounds. I need to sign up to the next. Have you started the next Conqueror challenge? I haven't looked at Discord recently. Because I need to sign up for that one. I paid for all the challenges. I just need to sign up for it and start wearing my flipping watch because I keep forgetting to put on my watch and then I go do stuff. I'm like, damn it. I didn't get any steps. There's nothing recorded. I look lazy. But I'm still down 37 pounds. So I'm still rocking that. I haven't weighed myself in a couple days, so maybe I'm down even more. Who knows? So we're gonna get down to the pre-cancer weight, people. That is our goal. We want to be down to 150 pounds because that is where I'm meant to be and to be healthy. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Yeah, Dirksaurus, I will finally be where you are used to seeing me at a reasonable weight for me. Well, 150 pounds is actually heavier than you've seen me, but, well, besides now, clearly. But yeah, no, Dorkasaurus knows me from when I was skinny and hot and I was like all young and shit. He knows me from when I was like 18. So yeah, I know. And you are too. Like, you know, cause we've known each other like forever, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. You get it. You get it. The girl in me's going, I need to be cute again. And I just want to fit in cute clothes again, to be honest. Yeah, healthy is good. The boys, you know, I want to be around a long time for them. I kind of like them most of the time. Okay, I love my boys all the time. So I want to be around, and I want to be healthy, and I want to be able to run around with my grandbabies like a crazy person. Right, 5 years ago. So yeah, so I'm gonna work on getting there, you know. Oh damn it, I put this on wrong. Yep. Yep. I mean, she's done friggin' amazing, and she looks so gorgeous. God, she is such a seriously, she is a role model to me, because she is the exact person that an exact image of somebody who has really just gone all out, and I just think it's freaking amazing, and I love it. I love it. Okay. So these go on the next one. You did not. You are such a goose. I know damn good and well you spoil her rotten. I've met you. I know you too well for that nonsense. I know you too well for that nonsense. But nice try, though. Nice try. And you have those two beautiful boys. You guys, you've got a good life. A good life. And I'm very happy for you. I love seeing all your updates. I don't pay attention to Facebook much, but when I do, and when I see them, they make me happy. Because it's clear that you do what's right for you and your family. And there are too many in this world that don't. That don't. So, it's good to see you good. To see you well. I haven't kept in good contact, although, a couple of our friends are on Facebook consistently, but most of the people I haven't kept in contact with from our store and our shenanigans store. Good times. God, we were kids once. I don't think I can finish 2 bags in 15 minutes. I'm good, but I don't think I'm that good. Did they? I was wondering. Because I know that was a thing. And I've been following that journey a lot through Molly. And is she gorgeous? She's gorgeous, isn't she? I mean, they've got to have a beautiful baby. They're so beautiful as people. Good. That was a hard time for them, and I'm so glad that it turned out well. And she's so brave for telling her story publicly, because so many women don't, and they don't talk about the struggles. And I'm glad that she did. Yeah. It's good times. All the good vibes and all the good feels. That's just awesome. I love it. I love it all. Oh my gosh. So I do have tickets, but I don't know if I'm gonna go, because so my ex this week actually just had COVID. And so I know the Lug is going. St. Louis has a Lego users group. Are you? Well then maybe I will. I know the Lego users group is going to be there on Sunday. So maybe I will stop by for a little bit. But we'll have to see how much homework I get done, because this is my final semester and I've got to get homework done and cleaning and stuff, but I do have tickets. Or passes, I guess they are. But I've been a little bit nervous about the COVID rates, because I just keep hearing so much about it right now. Yes, because your den definitely needs more Lego. Did Kevin ever get back to you? I meant to contact him about you and talk to him, Kevin Hinkle. I adore him. But I know he's swamped too. Super busy guy. Super busy. Not okay. Yeah, he's swamped. I know, like, I've had a commission that I've been trying to get him to do for like 6 months, and he's like, I'm just too busy. I'm like, it's fine, don't worry about it. It's alright. I'm good. I'm good. Isn't that cute? That's so cute. I love it. Yes. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of where I'm at right now. 3 years of working part-time and really just focusing on staying home to take care of the boys has been, and go to school, has kind of taken its toll on me a bit. So we're gonna be, doesn't this remind you of a 90s boombox? Like, I've got to get the fronts all done. But yeah, so this next year, that's exactly what I'm doing. Because I'm going to school. Little kid is going to transition out of his school for the deaf. He's going to transition into public school this fall. We actually we had that meeting today. And so it's official. He is going. So that means that in the fall, I can get a real job, like a big girl, and go to work full time. And I'll be done with school, so I'll be able to start paying off things pretty quickly because I haven't had a full-time job in, oh my gosh, since 2014. Because I quit work whenever he almost died, and then I never went back to work full-time. I've only been working part-time. Wow. I didn't realize it'd been that long, but it has. Because he almost died of RSV when he was 2 months old, and I couldn't handle daycare. I was like, nope, nope, daycare tried to kill my baby. Which, it wasn't their fault. There was literally nothing daycare could have done, but he was 2 months old, and he was in the hospital for 15 days, and there was just no coming back from that. I couldn't go back to work. So I stayed home. And then with the special needs and stuff, there wasn't really an option. Like, we had to figure out what was going on and take care of him. And he was having enough behavioral issues. We were concerned nobody would take care of him anyway. So I stayed home. And it worked out. It all worked out pretty well. I can't complain. I got to take care of my baby. I know my baby very, very well. And now I will get to start a career. So it's moving stages for everybody. I think mom's the only one nervous about it, though. Isn't that how it goes? Kids are like, oh, yeah, we'll just go do this stuff. It's fine. We're completely invulnerable. And parents are like, oh my God, you're gonna die. Stop doing that. Whatever that is, just don't. Just don't do it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I literally started streaming this year as a whim, not gonna lie. I'd been thinking about it for well over a year, and I literally just went live one day. There was no prior thought, there was no organization, there was no plan to it. I was like, well, I'm going live today, and then I did. So that happened. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, aren't we all, though? Aren't we all still just figuring out life? Just every day brings new things. We've all got new stuff to do. Agent Angel's live, right? I just want to make sure. We're going to be raiding out into the next person on the raid train tonight here in a couple minutes. About 10 minutes or so, it looks like. And I'm pretty sure she's been live this whole time, but I could be wrong. So I just want to make sure. Yeah. Yeah, but how have you been doing it, like, career-wise and everything? Is everything going well for you? Because I remember you had changed careers a while back. So I hope it's all still going well. Yeah, I remember that. Left Depot, gosh. Yeah. I'm not gonna say her last name, but do you remember Carla? She was a manager as well. That's awesome. I've got a protection order against her. Things did not end well there. That's as of this year. It actually expires in June. Yeah, there were some issues there. Yeah, that happened. Never thought I'd have to have one of those. Like, certainly not anything you ever expect with somebody that's held your children when they were born. Oh, Andy, thank you for having me, love. Thank you for having me. You are just such a doll. Such a doll. And I don't mean a dick on likes, because I don't know that much about you. Did it? Yeah, it did the same for me. I mean, I burned out so bad from retail and just dealing with shit people all the time. Because you really do. You just deal with the shit end of people. And I cannot imagine how difficult it's been during COVID to be a retail manager. Like, I just can't. I can't. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's just destructive on your soul. So I'm really glad. I was really glad when you got out. I was very glad. Because it's just, I swear people thrive in that toxic environment by being bullies or toxic. Like, that's the only way you can survive, because otherwise you can't. Yeah. It just, no. Right. And which, I mean, there's the boys club, but there's also just the club that was not going to admit anybody decent in there, and that's just the unfortunate truth. Yeah, I mean, and people recognize when a good person's leaving. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen completely. So yeah, no, it's a thing. You've got to treat people like they're people. You can't treat them like cattle, which is what, I mean, that's what that company started to do ever since they merged. And you can see it. You can see the culture disintegrating in all the stores. That's cute. So there's one side. There's another side. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. That's why I do what I do currently. Because, I mean, I really don't like my job because I don't think during my day. On the other hand, I like my job because I don't think during the day at all. Like, there is no thought whatsoever that goes into, like, literally I input bills into a system and then I pay the bills. It's super, super complex, and my 9-year-old absolutely could do it. So, like, whatever. But I'm looking forward to having a job where I think again. That would be nice. Use some of the skill sets that I have, and get paid for those skill sets would be nice. I would like to eventually make more money, ideally, than my ex. We'll see. Becca! Yeah, we're getting ready to raid out here in just a second. I'm just trying to finish this last portion of this real quick before I raid us out into Angel with No Halo for the weekend brick train. I like it. I just know that, I mean, when the kids leave the nest, like, I already have a hard time when they're gone on the weekends that they're gone. I know that it's going to be twice as hard when I don't have them at all because they're at school. So I need something to throw myself into, and it's a little bit less concerning now that I have a boyfriend, because obviously I'll be throwing myself into that relationship, but he's going to have a job and everything too. So making sure that I have something to where I'm contributing at least equally to the relationship, and also just for my own sake of feeling that Whippy Whipster, love you too, darling, love you too. Just feeling like I'm contributing something to not only society, but also myself and everything is important to me. I want to be able to equally afford, you know, our vacations and our Christmases and all of the things that we do together as a couple and as a unit. So that's my goal, I think. And it's an equality that I didn't really have with my ex, because I ended up being a stay-at-home mom for so much of it that I really want to have with this partner. So I'm excited about that. Yeah. Exactly. Well, that's really cute. I like how they did all that. All right. Are we ready to raid out? Agent, are you still here, sweetheart? If you could. Thank you. Good catching up. Dorkosaurus, thank you so much, Nate. No problem, no problem. All right, well then I'll do a couple more. Let me know when you're ready, sweetheart, and then we'll raid you. Because I can do a couple more steps and stuff too. I am totally cool with that. Wait, am I supposed to be on top of something else? Hold on. Hold up. You're so welcome, darling. You're so welcome. No, it's not on top of anything else. Like, is it supposed to... Oh, I guess it is. Okay. What? I don't even know what just popped off. Okay, so it's supposed to go on here. And then... I'm supposed to be able to turn it. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so we'll leave that forward. You are so welcome. Thank you guys all for being here. Like, I have loved hanging out and talking to everybody. Okay, hold on. I gotta say a thing, though. I gotta say a thing right now. It's a very, very important thing. Why does this boombox have nipples? Look at this. This boom... I'm putting on nipples. Why does this boombox have nipples? You're welcome, darling. Well, we will raid Angel as soon as she's ready for us. And we'll move us on to the next part of the raid train. But I know exactly how difficult it is when you have to pee. And you can't do it on stream. Like, I don't have to right now. But I know how uncomfortable that is. Because there have been many times that I have, like, just not. Because I'm like, but we're so close to ending. And then we don't end. And I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, I'm sure there's supposed to be buttons, but they look like nipples. Am I wrong? Like, do those not look like nipples? They look like nipples. I'm not milking those nipples, Whippy. I'm glad you slept, Becca. You need sleep, darling. I yell at Andy for that all the time. I'm like, Andy, go to bed. I don't know what time it is for you, but I know you shouldn't be up. Go to bed. Go to bed. So we've got, I mean, I guess they could be eyes and those are just really open mouths ready to receive something. I mean, I guess that could be a thing. So I'm making 2 of these big giant buttons. Okay, first put the, wow, it really does look like we're making nipples here. Look at this. Look at these big yellow tits. We got the 2 tits. 5 a.m. Good lord, darling. You're supposed to sleep more than not. That don't seem right. I should have another one. Is that what I knocked off? I bet that's what I knocked off. Was the other one. Then, ouch! I pinched myself. Because you like it that way, cool. You like it that way. You like it dirty. I know you. You do, you do. Stream bucket under the table. Look at this. This is just, I mean, they're just making it too easy on me. Come on now. Really, people? Really? You want me to make that innocent? Who are you trying to fool? Who are you trying to fool? Oh, got it. It's supposed to click like that. Okay. Cool. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I like that. Oh, now you're gonna make the nipples not look like nipples. Okay, got it. P-emergency averted. Alright. So are you ready? Because we can write in whenever you're ready, love. You just let us know. Oh, that is great move. Great news, darling. No, Becca, that's great. I know how hard it is to have sleep issues. Awesome, darling. We will be rating you momentarily. Thank you, everybody, for coming, and enjoy the rest of your ride on the train. I love you all. Yes, yes, yes. Every freaking time lately. I'm so glad that tonight was chill. Stop it with that, people. I mean, thank you, but stop it. I love you guys. Have a great night. Wait, what goes on top? These go on top. You're welcome, darling. Here, let's go ahead and go over here. I kind of forget I have this sometimes.